Hello everyone, we are from True Maths and in this video we are going to solve question number 7 of exercise 9.1 and the question says from a point on the ground the angle of elevation of bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degrees respectively. You have to find the height of the tower here. So in this question it is given that there is a 20-meter high building and on the top of this building there is a transmission tower fixed on it. Now if I suppose that this is a building which is 20 meter high and there is a transmission tower which is fixed on the top of this building, and from a point which is on the ground the angle of elevation means if I see from here my line of sight and this horizontal line at the bottom and at the top makes an angle 45 degree and this is 60 degrees. In this case you have to find the height of this tower where the height of this is given to you. Now the first important thing in these kind of question is, first of all you must know how to form the figure, means you have to create a figure, then you have to use the ratio for tan theta. Generally you have to use the ratio for tan theta and then you have to solve this type of question. So first of all you have to make the figure is important here. Now if I name these, this is A, B, C and D. So obviously there are two triangles. The first is ABC, where in this triangle ABC theta is given to you as 45, and there is another triangle ADB, this bigger one, ADB. In this the theta is given to you as 60 degrees. Now first of all obviously you have to find out the ratio for tan theta in both the equations, in both the triangles, and you have to substitute the value from one into the second equation. So let's do it. In triangle ABC, which is smaller one, tan theta will be equals to perpendicular upon base. This ratio we have already studied in the previous chapter, which is trigonometric ratios. These ratios you have to remember. Here the theta is given to you as 45 for the smaller triangle. So here it will be tan theta, and the perpendicular is the side opposite to this theta. So this will be the perpendicular, which is 20 meters, and the remaining side, this will be the base here, which is equals to AB, and theta here is given to you as 45 degrees, and we know that tan 45 is equals to 1. So if the value of tan 45 degree is 1, that will be equals to 20 upon AB. Again we have studied in the previous chapter, where you need to remember the values for tan theta, or where theta is equals to 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. These thetas you have to remember, but here you don't have to remember 0 and 90. You just have to remember for 30 degree, for 45 degree and for 60 degrees, where tan 30 is equals to 1 upon root 3, tan 45 is equals to 1 and tan 60 is equals to root 3. So this is how you have to remember these three thetas, the value for these three thetas. And if I cross multiply, the value of AB will be equals to 20 meters. So here the value of this AB is same as its perpendicular, so this will be 20 meters. Now in triangle ABD, which is bigger one, again I have to use the same ratio, which is tan theta, that will be equals to perpendicular upon base. For bigger triangle theta is given to you as 60 degrees. In this bigger triangle, the theta here will be this complete, which is given to you as 60 degrees. And for this complete theta, the perpendicular will be this complete height. So this complete height will be 20 plus h. So this will be 20 plus h upon base will be the same, which is 20 meters. So this will be 20 meters. Now we know that the value for tan theta, which is 60 degrees and is equals to 20 root 3. This will be 20 plus h. Now this is upon 20. Now if I cross multiply this, this will be 20 root 3 will be equals to 20 plus h. Now I have to find the value for h. For that I have to shift this constant to the left hand side, and positive 20 when shifted to this side will become negative 20. So the value of h will be 20 root 3 minus 20. Now you have to further solve this. For that, don't substitute the value of root 3 as 1.73 right here. That will make your calculation tough. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to take 20 common here. So the value of h will be, if I take 20 common from both the terms, so from the first, this first term, if 20 is taken out, only 3 will remain inside the bracket minus. So because there is negative sign, and from this, if I have taken 20 as common, only 1 as a factor will remain inside the bracket. Now this will be 20. Now you can substitute the value of root 3, which is 1.73. This will be 20 is multiplied by this will be 73. And the value of h will be 20 is multiplied by 75 upon 100. This will be 25 3 times, 4 times, sorry, this is 7.3. This again will be 7. This will be 20 multiplied by 7.3 upon 100. This can be cancelled 5 times. Now this can be cancelled 5 1 times, 4 times, 6 times. So the height of this transmission tower should be equals to 14.6 meters. So this is how you can solve these kind of question. Important thing is you must know how to figure the how to form the figure, and then you have to use 2:10 ratios for both the triangles, and then you can solve this question. So I hope you have understood how to solve this question. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, and if you have any problem in maths, you can directly contact to us. The phone number, the email address and the WhatsApp number is given below in the description. Thank you.